What's up, guys? Me back again with more Pokemon Showdown Live. Haven't done one in a while, I believe like about a month and a half. But yeah, we are back again. And this time we'll be doing some Yu. And as you can see from the team title, um, this team is by Pokeaim. So shout outs to him for providing this team. Um, it's actually it's a really good team. It's basically Scarf Jirachi, Choice Band Krook, Sash, Kazam, Mega Ampharos, Life Orb by Dragon, and Stealth Rock plus 3 attacks. Nidoqueen. As his team's a threat, definitely. I don't like Sticky Web. I really don't. So to prevent Sticky Web, uh I don't want to do this, but I mean, I don't feel bad if I hacks, because in my opinion, um, Iron Head isn't really a hack since you have a really good chance of getting the flinch. Um, so I wouldn't like. I would say like if you get a freeze, um, then it would be hacks. Um, it's gonna forfeit, understandable. But I wouldn't say that's hacks, but just because of the high chance it gets as he's doing the Tropius. I don't think Nidoqueen fears this really very much. As I can just go into this thing as the Leech Seed is annoying, but I believe I want to get Rocks up just cause his team. Oh yeah, his team is pretty weak to it. Has gonna hit him with the 4 times Reflected Ice Beam. If he wants to switch his Tender Crew, I'm gonna just hit him with Earth Power the next turn, and he's gonna let it die. That's fine with me. It's stupid Harvest. Um, it's annoying stuff. As I actually can check my EVs here. Um, I'm not running Timid, so don't want to stay in on this. Although nothing can take Ice Beam or Earth Power depending how he predicts. So I like Azan to be healthy because of Honchkrow. That's a big threat. As Nidoqueen does work against his team, as Jirachi doesn't do too much. So just gonna go into Jirachi. If he goes to Earth Power, so be it. I'm just revenge kill him. He's gonna have to go Ice Beam. That's even better because I believe I can U-turn out. Um, and if you want to stay in, I can just do Hydreigon and fire off a Draco. If you want to switch, I guess switch initiative. So it works either way for me. As he goes in aggro, I can just go right back into my Nidoqueen and go for the Earth Power. If you want to switch a Honchkrow, once again, I'm fine with that, as he's just going to take more rocks damage. I mean, maybe like 2%, but still rocks damage. So I don't mind him switching, and I'm faster than Aggron anyway, so I really don't care if he switches. So yeah, that's basically how you want to play the game. Is if you don't lose anything, just go for the right move. I actually don't lose anything by going for Earth Power here, so it actually doesn't KO. I guess he's a little bit special defensive. Yeah, gonna go Ice Beam as if he wants to pull double into Honchkrow, which would be the stupidest play of all time. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand that play at all. And he's gonna forfeit, so we got 2 forfeits in a row here. Um, so even if I do lose this game, we'll be 2-1. Not too bad here. As this seems a threat, and for a name one of the biggest threats. Honestly, fire types in general is the biggest threat to my team, as nothing is going to take it well. As a Dormantan and Infernape, probably the biggest threats. Um, I'm gonna leave the Jirachi, as he's gonna leave the Aggron. It's kind of annoying, definitely. Actually, just gonna play U-turn into my. It's most likely gonna go for Earthquake or Stealth Rock here, but yeah, it's gonna go for Stealth Rock. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. Don't lose much. His team, his Pokemon wants to take it well. It's gonna go to Tentacruel, pretty defensive, actually. So honestly, just get damage off this thing, as this is one of the most annoyingest things. I don't really care about Target Spikes too much, just because of Nidoqueen. So please feel free to set another one as he gets flinched. So we don't know what move he went for, but it's to the point where I can just fire another Dark Pulse, as he makes a really switchy play. Could have went for I could have went for what's it called, Draco Meteor and take him out. But yeah, I guess in hindsight I should have. But just gonna go into my Jirachi as not gonna do too much, but I'm willing to sack it if need be. And as he ends to go a U-turn, good play by him. Definitely the best play he could went for, as my Hydreigon would have died since I'm running a minus defense nature. As he's probably gonna go into Aggron or Tentacruel. He's gonna need a Queen. I can reduce his coverage by going for Trick, making him lock, but I'm gonna get him damage first to ensure that yeah, it's gonna go for it. I don't lose much by going for Iron Head. As Jirachi does pull through, I want to make the double into my Hydreigon, predicting the Aggron, but yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. But I'll make a double. If I predict wrong, that's fine, but I do predict it right, so that's cool. As I actually can go for Dark Pulse at this point. Actually can go for Roost. Could have the Heavy Slam. As it's going to lead a Queen, so I get it to full health. Well, almost full anyway. I can go for Dark Pulse, knock the Nido Queen out. As he's an Infernape, once again gonna sack my Jirachi as it's the most expendable member of my team. He wants to go to Flare Blitz, predicting that he has to go close combat. Now we'll reveal if he's choiced or not. As he is choiced with close combat, so that's fine. I can set up, go to my Nido Queen, soak up the toxic spikes, and I can just go for rocks here. As he can stay in, he can switch. He can switch obviously to Tentacruel. Now speed tiers. I'm gonna assume. Well, I think he still outspeeds either way. So, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Okay, apparently I'm faster. But Nido Queen's like what, 90, 85? No, that's his special attack. He's 76. I don't know how I sped that. As he just going to Hacksters, too big of a threat to just go straight for the arrow. He doesn't care. I'm really, because I don't really play a UU that much, so I'm not that familiar with the speed tiers. But it looks like Hydreigon can just outspeed and go for the Draco. I'm not gonna mess around with Hacksters. That thing's just too big of a threat. 147, Jesus. That thing is a threat. And it's actually pretty bulky too, despite 76 HP, 90 defense. I think that's pretty good. Goes into not Hydra, Aggron, as he can basically spam EQ, but my win condition is probably Alakazam plus Krook, as I need to keep Ampharos healthy for Shaman. As actually Shaman, Ampharos doesn't work after, so I'm gonna actually sack it. It's gonna do like nothing. It's gonna do like 2%, but I'm just gonna sack it to the point where actually no, Krook can come in. Actually, couldn't Krook come in? Krook can seriously just come in actually and spam EQ. As it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. That's weak. That's a choice ban. That's weak as hell. As he just goes Shaman. Ooh, not bad, not bad. As Ampharos can pretty much clean up. Plus Alakazam Sash. Yeah, actually gonna go into my what the? Alright, so he goes for a Siege Flare. He gets a crit. As probably mattered. Nah, it didn't matter. I don't think that mattered actually. So depending on what happens, I could be screwed here. I could have choked. Yeah, I choked. Pretty much because of going for that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I just choked. I could have won if he missed that, but yeah, pretty much sure I lost that just because of I misplayed. Yeah, I misplayed. What's it called? I think I went to Ampharos when I should have sacked my Crocodile. So alright, GG. My fault there, guys. Sorry about that. But you know, it is Pokemon. You gotta make predictions. Sometimes you get them right, sometimes you get them wrong. As this team, it looks really annoying with a coughing Jirachi, Florges, Milotic. In general, my strategy for these kind of teams is because I have Scarf Jirachi with Trick, I'm gonna trick one of these Stally stuff, um, as aforementioned, as like Florges, gonna just go for Trick. I really don't care if he switches, as he's probably gonna have a Scarf. Expert build. All right. Well, appears that I'm just gonna go into my Nidoqueen. I don't fear much. He could go for Fire Punch. I'm gonna take that relatively well. As he can go Drain Punch, even better. Um, as he's gonna go Southern Rock. Doesn't look like he has a spinner, so rocks will be here to stay. As the rocks will be necessary to win this match. It definitely will be. As you go to Electros, it's gonna. Yeah, so he's gonna predict. I think he's gonna do literally nothing. So, the best way I have those gonna Electros. Oh, that's nice. I didn't. How did I even KO though? Like, is Electros that weak? Not sure, but yeah. Best plays probably Wheezing. Uh, then it's gonna get damage off. I don't care really. Um, don't care about actually Will-O-Wisp if I was a betting man. But Ice Beam just no stockpile, please. I'm gonna pause until he makes a move. So he ends up pain splitting this Ice Beam, and yeah, that's really annoying actually. But he doesn't have any reliable recovery except pain split. So eventually I'll be getting to the point where I can just knock him out with Ice Beam. So yeah, I get a good roll on that turn, getting 38 instead of 34. So I do knock him out. As he ends up gonna Melodic, just gonna put a hard switch. Best thing to do is Scald or Mirror Coat for that sake. Actually gonna pull the Thunderbolt here. I don't lose much. It won't KO. Oh, okay then. Um, 471 attack coming out. So yeah, he forfeits. Um, honestly, it was a foregone conclusion at this point where I already broke two of his walls as I weakened the Drachi, or crippled it rather, with the trick. Um, Hydreigon would have went down to Alakazam Sash, Dazzling Gleam, Florges. You know, I have stuff with that Drachi. I had Ampharos. Well, Ampharos can't do much. I had Crocodile, Choice Band, Earthquake. So yeah, it basically was a foregone conclusion. So looks like that'll be all for this live video. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.